Hey y'all, I am hoping that Miss View comes over here because I think I know what the issue is, but I'm not positive. So I want to see if she comes up on mine, I want to see if it is any different. Um, so there's the link. We're going to pin it up there and we're going to see if she comes up. And if I can get her up and there's not an issue, I know what the problem is. But if there is an issue, I have no idea. So we're still working on our Dragon in Dimensions. I was going to work on it with Miss View, but we're having some technical difficulties. Hopefully, we can get it fixed. Okay, I think I want to do. Yep, I think I want to do that. I'm just kind of winging it, you guys. I have no idea how I want to do this. I mean, I got a good idea, but hi, Miss Leilani. How are you? I am just kind of fiddling with colors right now because I have no idea how I want to do this. I know what I want it to look like, but I don't know how I want to get it there. Does that make any sense? I'm not too bad. I was just trying to go live with Miss View, and her internet was really jacking up pretty good. So I'm hoping she comes over this way because I got an idea, but I'm not positive of if it'll work or not. Okay, I kind of like how that turned out. Again, we're back to using like mega colors. View's fault. It's all View's fault. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do each individual one? Yeah, I think I do. But we're gonna kind of do these right here. let me know if I'm having any problems with it going in and out, okay? Because we couldn't figure out if it was both of us, if it was just Miss View. Or what's going on. Okay, so it's Miss View stream. So I'm thinking, because when she sends me the link, she sends it through Instagram. Well, then when I go up, it sounds all funky. So I'm wondering if it's glitching because of Instagram. Now, see, I don't like that. So we're going to go over it with this. It could be if you guys are getting storms or I think Miss View is just really kind of pissed off at it right now. She don't like when her stuff messes up. She's a perfectionist. She doesn't like it at all. Okay. So, Miss View, if you're here, please pop up. I want to see something. It might not be anything, but it could be. Because the actual link to come up from Instagram was actually hard to get on. So I wonder if it was Instagram. Right, right. But I was just thinking because the Instagram link that she sent me to get onto her channel was really hard to get to, like, it was hard to click on. It wouldn't, like, didn't want to take it. So I'm wondering, even though it shouldn't have, the DC having a hard time getting on wouldn't have anything to do with me. You know what I mean? So if, like, I came in on Instagram and Instagram was having an issue, would it throw off her whole her whole live? You know what I mean? Would it, like, not jinx it, but just kind of toss it? You know what I mean? I guess I don't. I have a hard time explaining things, honey. So you got to kind of bear with me. Okay, so let's try. Let's see. I kind of wanna. Okay, that works. Okay, yeah, I kind of get that, but if I connected to her live through her link, could it? It couldn't do anything, right? Like, it wouldn't. It wouldn't glitch her. Okay. Well, I knew it was a long shot, but I was hoping. Because it's just weird how she's been having so many issues for the last couple days. And she never has before. But like you said, the area's having problems. So. So why am I doing that? Because I'm a dork. Sorry guys, I was concentrating. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that her and I would get to color together tonight, but kind of don't look like it. That's right. There's always tomorrow, right? So I kind of wanted these scales of bluish green. I think we did really good at picking the colors. Now if I can just keep it without screwing up the pattern. I'll be doing something. It's raining here. We had French toast and sausage patties for dinner with some, well, I had some grape tomatoes. I love my grape tomatoes. And right now I have a whole big bowl sitting on my table of grape tomatoes. So I'm trying not to eat too many because, you know, tomatoes are very acidy. But it's hard to walk by that bowl and not grab a couple. The husband baked some zucchini bread. By the time I got done in here with my live, my first live, my foot was a bit swollen. I don't understand the concept of why sitting in this chair and my foot being down on the ground, does it make my foot swell? So while I was eating and waiting to come live with Pew, I put an ice pack on it. And the swelling went down and the color came back and it looks so good. So now we're gonna sit here and do it again. But I can't keep not doing anything. It's driving me absolutely 100% bonkers. I'm not used to sitting around doing nothing. I don't like it. It's not for me. Now, don't get me wrong, there are days that, I just don't want to do anything. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to come in here and color, or, that just means I don't want to do a chore. Or, maybe I don't want to do anything like majorly physical, but I will, fold laundry or do something to that effect. I can't just sit and watch TV. I can't. It drives me nuts. I don't like it. It's like staring at the box, just, I don't know. I can't do it. And my husband really can't either. He'll turn on a movie. He'll sit down at night and he'll turn on a movie going, I'm going to watch a movie. And 10 minutes later, he's sound asleep. So, yeah. Neither one of us can sit and watch TV. I don't enjoy it, and he falls asleep to it, so. If I don't feel like coloring, I'll do a word search or play a couple games on my phone or something, but to sit there and stare at the television, I just can't. And then in a couple, I know he can go fall asleep watching a movie within minutes, and then sleep all night long. Besides, the dog letting him or wanting him to let him out. But he takes naps during the afternoon, and then he sleeps. He'll fall asleep by 10, 11 o'clock, and he'll sleep pretty much all night long. Not a big deal to him. Me, if I take a nap during the day, I am up all night long. There is no sleeping for me. Not unless I'm really sick or something, if I got the flu or something to that effect. I've had insomnia before. It sucks. You know, I think my brother-in-law is like that because that man just sits down. I mean, like, he'll sit down and you'll be talking to him and he'll be out. I mean, like, he hasn't even sit down for like 3 minutes. And he sits down, he's out. It's like, dude, what the hell? How do you do that? Like me, takes me hours to fall asleep. I have to take medicine in order to fall asleep. That's scary though, because, you know, if they sit down when they're tired and they're driving, you know, good Lord, what happens if they fall asleep while they're driving? It's like, that's just scary. Okay, so I'm going to try something. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, I'm trying to stay within the same, like, green, yellows, blues, golds, you know, that type of thing. So this is a Crazy Pop. It's the blue and gold one. I just want to do this, like, little outline with it because the scales I'm doing with blue and green. All right, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Do I wanna? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna wait till that dries though, because I don't want to smear it. Right. I have driven tired before, and it's really not a smart thing to do because even myself, I can't. The windows down and the radio on and stuff. It don't do me a damn bit of good. If I'm tired, I'm tired, and that just scares me because it's like. So I don't drive one at night anymore. I let my husband do it, and then yeah, I'm not tired during the day or anything like that, so that don't bother me. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Do we want to do? There is a little something right there. I think it was one of those like stem things, but that's right. Okay, so I did the edge of the little head thing with a brown metallic gel pen, and then the blue and gold one on the edge of the scales. So, yeah. Now we'll do some more scales. So our garden didn't do real good this year as far as like, well, it did good on some things and others it didn't do good at all, which is really like kind of unusual. Usually I get zucchini up the yin yang, and I can make anywhere from 60 to 100 loaves of zucchini bread for my kids, myself, and my kids' in-laws. You know, it kind of gets spread all over the place. But this year, nope, didn't happen. So gonna be a lot of upset people. Miss Pugh, see if you can hit the link and come up. See what happens. Hello, Miss Pugh.
Hello, I'm afraid to speak.
Oh, no, don't. Your picture looks amazing. And you sound loud.
Really? What
So,
the hell is going on?
well, here's the thing I'm going to see. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but when you send the link through Instagram, it's really hard for me to click on it. So I don't know. Miss Lilani says it has nothing to do with it, but I don't know. It just seems like there's got to be something that got pushed, or there's got to be something going on.
Interesting. I think it's my end. I'm gonna return my booster that I got, and I'm gonna get a portable travel router, which I'm gonna need anyway when I go on my cruise. So it won't be like I'm wasting money. And I'll just use a separate router in this room. This room is far away from everything else. So yeah, that's what I might have to do, I think, because it's affecting the TV also.
Oh, okay.
So the router that I have, yeah, it's supposed to handle up to 15 devices. So I think if I take this computer in my art room and my laptop off, and also my cell phone, and just put it on the little one I'm going to buy, it'll help the other items. If I'm making any sense.
Okay. It says her cam is still pixelating now here and there. I think it's in the area because DC is having the same issues. But see, I don't see that on my end. She looks very clear to me.
Oh,
Yep.
interesting. Because like when I do my video, like to me, this looks clear. I see myself very clearly. But uh-oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry, there's a moth in here.
back your camera up, please. Sorry.
Well, I can't really do too much of that. Let me see. I can do this. It's Jimmy
Okay.
leg.
Okay. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. All right. It's very clear there. Now
Hmm.
move your hand across your page. Okay. It's got something to do with the movement. Because when you move, your picture goes pixelated.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can fix that tomorrow. If it's on my side, I think it's because I might have too many apparatus things on in the router in the office area. So I'm gonna take everything I have off in here because I got two. I in my craft room I got a computer, a laptop, and actually two cell phones on it. But I just put the cell phones on there, and then I just put my doorbell, the alarm system, and I
Uh-huh.
think that's what's causing it. The doorbell alarm system, when that got on there, that's when I start having this mess because you remember you said it's something that you've done differently. And what I did do differently was add my computer a doorbell on the network. That's what it is.
Miss Leilani says it's the DC area that they're having issues, the same as yours.
And that too. And that too. It's like a combination of every damn thing. It's
Right?
annoying. Yeah.
But for
So your
right now,
DC
you look.
Kool-Aid at least now look good right now.
Yep.
Okay.
You sound good too. So
Isn't that something? Ugh. Well, I'm gonna still do what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and I think the only earliest I can see that one can come in is on Friday. So yeah, I might find
see,
something cheaper. Hmm?
I was gonna say, see if you can go to like um Walmart's or something and get one.
Yeah, but you know how I am. It's got to be I'm very particular.
Yep.
I want one.
And
I want the travel one. I just looked on their website. You have to order them. They don't have them in the store.
okay, because
Yeah, I did
you're the
check.
one that showed me my webcam, and I love this webcam.
Yeah, I need to get another one because this one is all jacked up. When I tell you the way I have my webcam right now, I got two webcams on top of another because the back plug broke, and then I got it taped around, and I got the cord around, and I got a rubber band. So that's why I can't move it. So, but it's right there, but it's jack leg, and so I don't know.
I got a
I'm
Jerry
supposed
clip holding mine.
you got what a gym clip?
One of those giant. Call them Jerry clips, but I don't know what they're really called.
Oh
These
yeah,
things.
yeah. We call them gym clips.
Mm. So
Yeah,
yeah,
those
holding
things work
mine.
very well. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could probably take some of this tape off and use some of them. Oh my goodness! Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because I need to fix this up a little bit or buy another. I don't know. I'm tired of buying technological stuff. It's just ridiculous. But I just
Yep.
really want to have one thing for everything. And I used to have a good setup, but
So
I'm
when I started doing this, I planned on using my phone.
yeah.
But So my brother bought me one of those like arms that can clip onto the side of a bookshelf or on
Yeah, I know.
okay,
Hmm.
to hold your phone. Well, my phone didn't want to
It didn't
work. It
fit
didn't
it.
want to did well, it fit it. It covered
The part you need to see. Yeah.
the
And
microphone.
the power and the microphone, it covered up, it blocked, it C blocked.
It did. It did. So when you and I would try to stream, oh man, we'd get feedback or some kind of something would happen. So you told me to try this webcam. So I got the webcam, but it doesn't fit the clip thing, my arm. So I have to clip it on with one of those Jerry clips in order for it to point
Yeah.
and hold it.
Yeah. So I think it's I think like Leilani says, it is something on the East Coast. Uh-huh. Because it just
Well,
happened all of a sudden, like, because I was fine, you know.
they say, and I don't know how true it is, but they say that you heard about the pagers and stuff blowing up, right?
No,
Oh, in it was in some country, I don't
I
remember
can
what country.
hardly hear you. It's messing up bad, so I can't even hear you.
Okay, how about now?
That's annoying. Yeah, no.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet, and you go ahead and talk, I'm gonna go sit in the chat because I can't. It's coming in and out now.
Okay,
So I'll catch you tomorrow, okay?
okay,
But I'll be in the chat.
okay.
All right. Okay.
Bye. So, anyways, it was another country. I'm thinking Venezuela or Haiti, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm bad with that kind of stuff. But anyways, they had a some kind of terrorist attack that was it blew up pagers and um solar panels and stuff. There was a guy in a fruit market thing and he had his pager in his backpack or his phone or something and it blew up. So um they're saying that um these terrorists are messing with this kind of stuff. So that could be why DC is having issues with the internet. Not saying that is why, but I'm saying it could be. Because right now China is got some threats going. So yeah. Hi, Miss Angela. How are you, my lovely sister? I am getting better. I don't think I told you what I did. And you probably wouldn't. Yeah, Lebanon. Yep. Um, so my dear sister, do you want to hear what I did? Or would you rather you didn't? No, I didn't call you and tell you. Oh, I bet you are, babe. I bet you are. Coming soon. Coming soon. So, yeah, about 3 weeks ago, going on maybe 4, I don't know, 3 or 4, somewhere in there. When you don't have nothing to do, you kind of lose track of days and time and all that good stuff. But anyways, being who I am, I decided to, instead of taking the stairs, just to walk off my front porch. Just out the door, off the porch. Yeah, anyways, my foot and my ankle was the size of a softball. Um, my foot's all black and blue. My one leg is pretty bruised up. Yeah, I can't walk completely yet, but it's getting there. Don't leave me on my own, people. I've told you all this before. Just I don't think I broke anything. But it's pretty swollen, and with the the blood thinners, it doesn't want to heal really fast. Because I can walk on it. Well, I can limp on it, but I can also move it back and forth and that type of thing without like screaming like a banshee. But it's kind of what I do. Are you really asking me that? No, I did not. Am I gonna go to the doctors? Probably not. It's a sprained ankle, and it will eventually heal. They say sprains are worse than breaks. Hell no, I ain't going to no, because I just got stuck with a friggin' $800 hospital bill. I'm not going back to the hospital or to the doctors to check it out until this bill's paid off. Nope, not gonna happen. I am not getting myself in a bunch of medical debt again. Nope. Nada, nada, nada. They're gonna have to carry me to the hospital. I'm just not going. Not happening. Well, then it'll just kind of heal kind of funky then, I guess. As long as I can walk on it, I'm good. As long as I can walk on it with no pain, you are not going to hear me complain. I just wish the swelling would go down, because I think once the swelling goes down, then I'll be able to walk normal. I know. And by then, it should be healed and there'd be no reason to kick my ass. Then I can run from you, because then you can't catch me. Yep. Then I can say neener, neener, neener. Oh God, could you see the both of us running around my yard? You're going, bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass. Me going, yeah, you gotta catch me first. Neither one of us are doing more than like a half a mile an hour. That's too funny. As we were both like, stopping to hack our guts up and try to catch our breath using our inhalers. Oh, shut up. Yes, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I was exercising. I got up to 15 minutes a pop on the treadmill. Mhm. Yeah, I was kicking ass. And now I can't walk. Yep, that is me. It's been kind of nice though, because you know who's been waiting on me? No, I haven't. I'm kind of on a no buy right now. Um, yeah. Christmas is coming up. I've got a birthday coming up at the end of October. I've got a birthday coming up the 1st of November. And I have Christmas. And I have a hospital bill. So, we have decided that we are just going to pay attention to what we spend and try to get everything paid off. Now, does that mean I can't? Oh, I know, I know. Um, I just kind of want to keep the peace, I guess, for a little while, and till things get paid off. And, I'm okay with that. It's been working for the last so many years so far. So, and keeping the peace got me new furniture and a newer car. So I'm good with that. Although I did talk him into letting me spend $30 the other day. They had these gorgeous sweaters at Walmart on sale from $89 down to $29. It was like, yeah, baby. So I love my sweaters in the wintertime. Yep, so I've got 4 more payments on my furniture, and it is paid off. And then I'm really close to my car. I mean, I'm not going to go into detail on here, but I'll call you later and tell you. But yeah, so once those are done, we've already discussed it, and we're going to put new carpeting in. New carpeting in the house, and we're going to get him a new writing lawnmower because ours is getting pretty doggone old. And it is just time. But you know, one thing at a time, and then you're not going broke. You can. This is all Dimensions. It's a really cool book. Really cool book. Got. I did working on that one. It's got all kinds of decent pictures, and they're all like 3D. I'm working on this one. So, yep, it's kick-ass. It was only like, I think, $8. Something like that. But it's really cool. I started this one this afternoon, and I was trying to get... Shit, I don't remember what pencil I used. Trying to get most of it done. That, and I don't feel like watching football. Or even listening to football. So how's my little niece? Great niece. Great niece? Yes, great niece. Niece, great niece. Yeah. She giving you hell? let's see. I used this one. And I used this one. I think it was this one. And then this one, I think. Oh, the Halloween backing program, what is that? Fill me in, fill me in. It's so nice when they're that age and they're so like, oh, I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn. And then they just become mouthy and don't want to get up. And she's going to come back and say she already is mouthy and she never wants to get up. Oh, the baking thing. Okay. I get it. I like those. Some of the things they come up with and just the amount of time they come up with it is just like, ooh, that looks good. Okay, so these are my little jewels. And then we're going to take the Crazy Pop. I think this is, what do they call this? Slimy lemon lime or slimy lime lemon? I don't know. But anyways, we're going to use it for around the edge. If you haven't noticed, all my edges and everything are done in gel pen. You know, it's like, I just think it's cool looking. So this is actually like a green, yellow gel pen. So it's staying in the color family. It's one of my favorites. Okay, and then this one is going to be blue and gold because that's just the way it's going to be. I love these new Crazy Pops. Freaking amazing. I do too. I like to watch them make the candy, but I'm not so much into the sugar candy. I'd rather watch them do something like chocolate or something. Now that would be like up my alley. All right, now, if I'm not mistaken, okay, a lily pad is, well, how do I say it? The lily pad flower, the flower that's on the lily pad. Those are 90% of the time pink, I think. So we are going to do a pink lily pad just because we can. What's the old saying? I'm the boss of my coloring book. So for you, for those of you that don't know, Angela is my sister from another Mr. She's not really my sister, but we're close enough that she should be. She knows everything about me, and I know everything about her. But anyways, she is the one that got me started on colored pencils. So y'all, it's her fault. Yep. And that was many moons ago. How old is Half Pint? Oh, they're making you go into the office tomorrow, huh? That sucks. Be careful. It's a little bit of a drive. All right, I love you. Drive safe. Give everybody hugs and kisses for me. Yeah, that's a long time, 4 years old. Goodness gracious, tell her to stop it. Just stop it. Okay. I am going to put a little mark on some of these, not on all of them, because I think that would just be a bit much. And then I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Oh my goodness. It got way too quiet. It really did. Okay, so we did those. Let's do like 1 or 2 up here. We'll do 2. Couple right here. Okay. And I think I was gonna put some on the fin, but I don't think I really need it because, well, I can do this. You know, it's just a dragon. It gives it a little bit of bling. You know, gotta have the dots. Always gotta have the dots. Okay, and we're just not gonna put any dots on the inside fin. None on here. None on there. So I think that's all the bling for him today. Unless I decide I want to do something else somewhere. All right, you guys. So this is what I got done so far. I have bling on all those. His eye is all bling. Bling around there. And that thing right there. And we gotta go all the way down here to my little lily pad. Okay, so that's what I have done so far. And I think it's an hour and 16 minutes, and I did 2 hours earlier. It's 10:40. I think I'm gonna call it a day. And I will see you guys in a couple days. If I finish this before then, I'll show you guys. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. Try to get some good sleep. Have sweet dreams. And when you come across somebody, give them a smile and say hello. You never know. Might make their day. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.